So I'm going to show you a little bit of housekeeping for your email addresses. And this is specifically related to Hetzner. So if you're hosting with Hetzner, this will look familiar to you. If you don't, there's probably a similar setup that will look similar to this. I'm going back to my Trello board to fetch my username and my password. I'm copying my password because it's crazy long. And I'm just going to show you some housekeeping, and specifically I'm going to go to mail. The rest is not really that relevant, but you can see here the disk usage and you can see here the IP address. So you can match this all to what I have shown you before. The statistics and reports can be interesting if you want to check it out, and it comes back at SEO. So I'm going to mail and I'm going to say manage accounts. And you can see that I've set up 4 email addresses, and there I get 100 email boxes normally. I actually want to delete Vanessa. She's no longer part of that. So I delete this account. It's fine. And I go back to the menu and I can set up a new mailbox. I'm saying connect. To set a password, you need to have quite a few criteria. So it needs to have numbers, it needs to have capitals, it needs to have lower cases, and it needs to be at least 11 characters. So what I usually do is I use this space to create my password, and then I copy and paste it in the new area. Don't keep your password there. Also be aware, if it's a password for your client, you should not keep it on Trello. You should not keep it at all. You should point out to the person who you're creating the inbox for that they need to keep this password safe themselves. If you are caught with the password and there is a possibility that they suspect you have been violating their privacy, it means that you can be accused of violation of privacy laws. So you don't want to get that. Just only keep passwords of generic mailboxes that are being used by various people. So I'm going to make connect and I'm going to forward it to Suzanne, and I'm going to add this. So you can see I've created this mailbox, and I also want to know who admin is being forwarded to my account, and going back. So let's create an auto reply. Auto reply on, expiry date tomorrow, and I just received your email, subject S. So this is a piece of code, and it automatically takes that code and adds it into the email depending on what was sent. And I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to edit it and add my name, and I'm going to say save that, and it's going to expire again tomorrow. And then going back, what else can we do? Let's see, there's an alias. You see, you can't set an auto reply, and I can't edit it. An alias goes straight in and straight out. So I'm going to edit this, and you can see it's going to me and it's going to Karen. I'm going to take Karen off. I'm going to add that in. So maybe I should see what happens if I create another email alias, and I'm going to pick me. And that's how you set up an alias. So that's really easy. And that's all to set up email addresses and forwarders and aliases, and auto replies.